Thank you for coming. Today we'll be presenting our Afro District 4, which we've been working on for the past 2 weeks. So for today's agenda, we'll first be going over some team introductions. Then we'll be going into some background and the purpose behind our app. Then we're gonna go into a bit of a brief project overview and demo. And lastly, you guys will get started. So starting with team introductions. Rachel is our project manager, and my name is Emily, and I'm from University, and my major is computer science.
I'm Richard. I'm from Golden College and I'm studying engineering at Google. I'm Nathan. I'm from Boston University and I'm computer science major.
Hi, I'm Swati. I'm a computer science major from UMass Amherst.
At first, we're going to introduce our background of this program. Our program is being invited by the city councilor from the district 4, and city councilor is Ryan Warwood. As city councilor, he needs to create and pass the laws and local policies and manage how to spend their city budgets, build their salary for local people, and also keep their residents involved and solve their needs. And as you can see, this is the district map for the city of Boston. This already over there, it consists of map and Dorchester and parts of Jamaica Plain and Rosenberg.
So, what are some of the challenges faced by our counselor? We all know that our counselor and their team are really, really busy making decisions about the welfare of their residents and all the important stuff. And over all of that, they get hundreds of emails about the same information. Oh, when is it happening? What is happening? And they have the same answers to all the calls and events, all the calls and emails. So that is a big challenge. It takes up it is time consuming and it's a lot of work. And another challenge is a lot of residents are unaware of the resources. And even if they are aware, they just don't know where to ask them. Another challenge as a counselor is that he realizes that there are a lot of civic associations, but not that much civic engagement. So he wishes to improve resident engagement. And the final challenge, as a resident for 16 years, our counselor has been involved in organizing events, and we realized that just putting up events aren't good enough. We need resident engagement to actually make them successful. So he wishes to bridge the gap between organizing an event and connecting it to the residents so they can all be a part of it. So what is the solution?
So to address these problems, we developed an app for District 4. And basically, this app just serves as a easily accessible platform for users to view resources, developments, and events going on within their district. In addition, this platform serves as an easy way for the counselor to communicate with and issue announcements to residents of District 4, and ultimately strengthening the connection between residents and the government.
Throughout the process, we kept in mind the ethical considerations and public interest. For example, our app is completely open source, so other districts, if they want to create their own app, they can base their app off of ours. And data privacy, so we talked to professionals and we discussed what data we can and cannot save from the users. And for accessibility, we made sure we use the correct color so that it's easy to see and the UI is intuitive so that all the users from all age groups can use it. And actually, community engagement. So we went to District 4 itself, we talked to the residents, and we got feedback on what features they want and would not want in the app. So because the app is in the end for them, and so we.
So for our app overview, we first have our homepage, and you first have the landing page, which has a welcome message for our app. And then when we scroll down, we have some information about the counselor, and if you wish to learn more about him, you can also click on the Learn More, which takes you to a new page with more information about him. And then further down, we have our announcements page, which has a review of all the latest announcements. And if you wish to know the entire announcement, you can click on them, and it takes you to the call. And then after that, we have the View All Announcements button, which takes you to a new page with all the announcements in the apps. We implemented this feature so it improves the communications between our local government and the residents and just streamlines the process.
So scrolling down on the homepage, we reach our calendar feature. And basically, this displays all the events going on within District 4 and selecting the different days, you can see all the events occurring on each respective date. And clicking on the event, you can view more information about each event, such as just the description, the time, the location, and um, a flyer with the event. And going to the full calendar page basically shows the same thing along with a list of all upcoming events within the district. And these events can be community meetings where residents can share their input on developments going on within the district, or they could just be recreational events held by the community. And overall, with this feature, we hope to increase resident awareness of these events and to boost participation and engagement as well.
Now, as we talked about before, civic associations are a big part of District 4, and they're basically how residents get together and meet, discuss concerns, and make decisions for the neighborhoods. And so we added this page where the user can learn more about what a civic association is, what they do, and how can they join one. And they can also find their own civic association by entering their address. Now you can either choose to put in their address or skip to see all the associations. For the purpose of this demo, I'm just adding a random address in District 4, and as you can see, the app shows that the user is part of this association. There's a map at the top where they can basically scroll from associations. If they click the card, they can learn more about the association. There's the description, meeting timing, location, and the rest association are below. If they want to learn more about a neighboring association, they can just find one through the app, and then they can use the search bar to just search the name, and then again, it's clickable so they can learn about it. And we basically added this feature because we know that the residents are not engaging as much as they can in association that to make decisions. And so this would allow them to basically find out which association they're a part of and then attend the meetings and make those decisions better.
I will also integrate the development resources through OnForm in our web app. And in the development page, we will show all the ongoing developments in their neighborhoods. So there will be page one, but once you complete, you will see the details of the ongoing developments. And they can also go to the resource page. The resource page will show them the public resources in the neighborhood. We'll put some public popular tag on there, but the user can also just type what they want to search themselves. The result will be specifically what that resource and redirect the user to that page. The Zoom form is to help the user to report some non-emergency issues to the local government. They can either choose to call that 311 or download their app, follow their Instagram, social media, or just file a report online.
At the bottom of our homepage, we have the mailing list feature, where the user can write to the district's mailing list where there are more updates on what the city is doing. And we have also provided the contact information. This will include the email, the phone number of the counselor, and the location of the city council. So, and basically these are all links, so you can basically click and call directly or go to Google Maps and see where you are with respect to the city.
So that's it for our demo, and we also wanted to talk briefly about our visit to District 4, where we gathered resident feedback on our app so far, and also asked them what features they would like to see in the future. We've incorporated some of these features already, such as adding a resource for food access on our resources list. And yeah, it was really fun, and overall, I think we were really able to develop a better understanding of the community that we're making this app for, which I think is very important for any of the projects. Thank you, and please scan the QR code to